Scotland is renowned for its scattered remnants of ancient civilizations and artifacts, but one location in particular, Kilmartin Glen, stands out for its exceptional concentration of relics. Situated along the western coast of Scotland, this historical hotspot has captivated the attention of numerous archaeologists, historians, and scientists. Therefore, when a local resident made a significant archaeological discovery by chance, the entire region was astounded. The unearthing of cave drawings in Kilmartin Glen has revolutionized our understanding of the ancient civilization that once thrived in the area. Prior to this accidental breakthrough by a hiker, researchers had primarily encountered patterned works in the form of prehistoric art. The most prevalent motif found at Kilmartin Glen consisted of concentric circles juxtaposed with wide lines. While these cup and ring marks are not exclusive to the Glen and have been found across Great Britain, their meaning and purpose remain mysterious. Historic Environment Scotland, a government agency, has documented thousands of similar ancient etchings on stones throughout the country. The people who carved these enigmatic symbols into rocks had a particular fascination with cup and ring marks, which dominate Scotland's landscape. Interestingly, other ancient societies in Scandinavia and Iberia also embraced this symbol, suggesting either a shared design or parallel and independent historical evolution. The profound significance behind these marks still eludes scholars, although some speculate a potential connection to water, such as ripples in a lake or ocean waves. While the above-ground landscape of the Glen is dominated by stones and cup and ring marks, the region's lush hills also house several tombs, including the multi-chambered burial site known as Din Craig Egg Cairn. With a width of nearly 100 feet, this burial mound, dating back 4,000 years, has been a subject of exploration since the 1860s. However, despite researchers' efforts to glean insights into early Scottish history from Din Craig Egg Cairn, many aspects of its secrets remain elusive. Serendipity often plays a role in uncovering historical treasures, as demonstrated by Hamish Fenton, a local resident and archaeology graduate who inadvertently made a remarkable contribution to Scottish history simply by being in the right place at the right time. Fenton went hiking in the Kilmartin Glen on a particular day, and as the sun started to set below the horizon, he approached the entrance of Din Craig Cairn. The opening of the burial chamber caught his attention, and Fenton directed his flashlight into the entrance, illuminating the dark interior of the rounded burial mound. As he observed the tombs inside, Fenton noticed something peculiar. While shining the torch around, he discovered a pattern on the underside of the roof slab that didn't seem like natural markings on the rock. Fenton's experience was later shared with TV channel Sky News, where he described the remarkable discovery he made. Inside a room where 10 people were buried alongside prehistoric human remains, Fenton saw a deer stag upside down and noticed more animal figures on the rock. Among the findings were a green stone axe, a flint knife, and a sharpening stone. It became apparent that this group of unknown individuals had been laid to rest with the presence of 2 male red deer with impressive antlers, while carvings of younger deer adorned the ceiling. These deer carvings were significant as they represented the first ever prehistoric animal carvings found in Scotland. Etched into the stone over 4,000 years ago during the early Bronze Age, these drawings showcase the abundance of red deer and their importance as a resource for the people of Western Scotland. Notably, these Scottish red deer carvings were the earliest depictions of the animal in the UK and stood out for their proximity to cup and ring marks in the same region. Fenton's accidental discovery had a profound impact on historians in Scotland and the rest of the UK. Expressing his excitement, Fenton acknowledged the significance of such findings in reshaping our understanding of the past, referring to them as the true treasures of archaeology. Inspired by this find, archaeologists like Tertia Barnett, the principal investigator for Scotland's Rock Art Project, embarked on a renewed search for similar carvings in other ancient landscapes across the UK. Barnett's curiosity was piqued, wondering about the hidden depictions that might lie among the rocks. In the meantime, Barnett dedicated her research to studying the recently discovered deer carvings in the remote Scottish tomb. She found the attention to detail by the prehistoric artist remarkable, setting these ancient works apart from others found in the UK. While a few prehistoric deer carvings exist in the country, those from the early Bronze Age are relatively basic compared to the intricate anatomical details present in the carvings at Craigcairn. Stone carvings depicting animals have been found in over 100 countries, making them a globally popular subject. The oldest known example dates back 45,500 years to Sulawesi Island, where an unidentified artist scratched a pig likeness onto a cave wall. Cave art, previously assumed to be the work of humans alone, has been discovered in various parts of the world. Some of the most famous examples, such as the paintings in the Chauvet Cave in France, have been attributed to Homo sapiens. These cave paintings, approximately 30,000 years old, align with the presence of Homo sapiens as the sole hominin species on Earth at that time. The Lascaux Cave in France, containing Stone Age cave paintings approximately 20,000 years old, depicts various animals, including deer, bison, and horses, as well as abstract images. These cave paintings were undoubtedly created by Homo sapiens. For many years, Neanderthals were considered a relatively primitive species incapable of creating art. The initial discovery of Neanderthal bones in the Neander Valley of Germany in 1856 led to the belief that they were deformed human bones. It was only later realized that these bones belonged to a distinct species, Homo neanderthalensis. From the 1950s onward, perceptions of Neanderthals began to change as evidence emerged that they, like early humans, made stone tools and exhibited ritualistic burial practices. There is even evidence suggesting the use of herbs as medicine. Research has shown that Neanderthals and Homo sapiens interacted in Europe, and there is genetic evidence of interbreeding between the two species. While Neanderthals became extinct approximately 40,000 years ago, they existed alongside Homo sapiens for several thousand years. The exact reasons for their extinction are still debated, with theories ranging from direct conflict with humans to diseases brought by Homo sapiens to resource competition. Regarding creative endeavors, evidence of Neanderthal jewelry dating back 43,000 years has been discovered, suggesting a level of artistic or symbolic expression. However, it is possible that Neanderthals may have imitated the artistic behaviors they observed in their Homo sapiens counterparts. Nevertheless, recent discoveries of cave art in Spain, dated to at least 65,000 years ago, using advanced techniques, indicate that Neanderthals were capable of abstract symbolic thinking. These findings challenge the traditional view of Neanderthals as unintelligent beings and emphasize that our species is not unique in its ability to create art. In conclusion, the discovery of the deer carvings in Craigcairn by Fenton has provided valuable insights into prehistoric art in Scotland. The findings have sparked interest in uncovering similar hidden animal carvings across the UK's ancient landscapes. The research also challenges the notion that artistic expression is exclusive to Homo sapiens, as evidence suggests Neanderthals had the capacity for symbolic thinking and creative pursuits. This discovery highlights the evolving understanding of Neanderthals and emphasizes their importance in the human story. Subscribe for more updates.